Son, let's go ahead and tune in. Really press the hands together, pull the shoulders back, tuck the chin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, pull up, exhale. Guru Name, Jagaguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Guru Name, Jagaguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Guru Name, Jagaguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. And inhale deep. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, pull up, squeeze. Try to pull the spine up to where your sit bones are almost levitating. And exhale. Now inhale deep. Really strongly push the hands together. Pull the chest out. Shoulders up. Pull up. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Open the chest cavity. Now squeeze the mobunda. Squeeze the diaphragm. Exhale. Now coming back into that same lock that you were just in. Now squeeze the feet and squeeze the face. Exhale. And inhale deep, no locks. And exhale. Okay, so we've been doing this shaking Kriya, which I think has been really good for the community. And I'm glad that we've been doing that every week. We'll continue. Um, Today we're going to be working specifically on the heart center. And I'd like you to just kind of think about that area of your chest for a minute. You know, on Saturday, for those of you who were here, we worked on the third chakra. And as I was describing in that class, and if you were there, you experienced it. You know, there's a song that I play often. It's called Crimson. It's from it's from one of the books in the Sri Guru Granth called Anand Sahib. And it talks about crossing the difficult ocean. So this rib area between your navel and your heart is the difficult ocean. So if you listen to that song, what it's saying is that it's talking about bringing the Kundalini up and crossing this difficult ocean uh, from the third chakra into the fourth chakra. And then they say, "Mine eyes are wet." Okay, so really, actually, what that is that if you bring the ojas up the spine, okay, so if you're a male, it would be bringing the semen up the spine, essentially. It's just basically bringing the sexual energy around the Kundalini through the difficult ocean, through the heart chakra. And if the ojas really comes up and becomes tejas, it makes your eyes water. Okay, so that's what that song is about. And so we worked on using the ram to crack this area here, okay? You'll hear Yogi Bhajan talk about it in the teachings of the eighth rib. And if you just notice that if you ever find yourself feeling curmudgeonly, you're gonna, there's a good chance you're gonna be slouched a little bit, or there's gonna be some kind of a tension in this area between the navel and the heart center. Okay. It's pretty common. But there's something else that I'd like to talk to you about in this area is that, as y'all have been going over in the five winds class, there are different vayus in the body. And the vayus are different parts of the body where the winds, the pranas, move through the body in different ways. Okay. So just like there are five elements expressed through the first five chakras, okay? So today we're working on air. So we went from earth to water, fire at the third chakra. Now we're in air, okay, at the heart center. Well, what's in this area? Is your lungs. It makes sense, right? So they call this part of the body the prana vayu, okay? And um, your entire body has another vayu, and what ends up happening is that if you look at children, okay, children are extremely buoyant. You know how a little kid can run around and they'll fall, and then all of a sudden, they're just like running around again. Okay. That's because they have their values are working. The airs are moving through their system really well. So the total value of the entire body is called the Vyana Vayu. Okay, so if your Vyana Vayu is out, you become less, the older you get, actually, basically, that Vayu is the one that you have to work on the most because you'll become less flexible, you'll become accident prone, so on and so forth. So if you think about it, the vayus are moving air, they're moving prana through your system. The prana vayu is the one where the prana is most circulating, and literally it's circulating in the heart center, or okay, in the lungs, in the heart center. Your blood has to be pumping for your lungs to work. If the blood is pumping from the heart center, you have circulation. So the Vyana Vayu really works through the limbs. Okay. So a lot of times they'll tell you, someone will say, oh, yeah, if you do like this, it's going to help your arc line. If you do, a lot of these movements that we do that are for your heart are for your aura. They're all stuff where you're working on your limbs. Okay. You're working through either the legs or the arms to work on the aura. Why? Because the arms, where do they connect? They connect right here into this prana vayu, right into the lungs, right into the heart. So you hold these up, what happens? You move the circulation down into the heart chakra. And then the circulation can start to move more and more through you. Okay. So your electromagnetic field, your aura is affected by your circulation. It's affected by what? How much prana is moving through your system. So all of your mental faculties, what gives you the ability to sort of regulate your own mind? Prana. What gives you the ability to regulate your physical body? Prana. What gives you the ability to have a bright and shiny halo, aura, and so on and so forth? Prana. So here's the trick. When you are feeling very resentful, or you're feeling like you've been let down by the world, or you feeling basically ungrateful, all of that falls into ungrateful. Lack of trust, lack of and a lot of this, okay, it'll happen, something happens, you know what I'm saying? But what ends up, something happens to you, but what ends up happening? You close your heart down. That's what happens to us. Something happens out in the world, we put an iron grid around our heart. And that really starts to affect where in this area that we were working on from the navel point. So what happens when you become curmudgeonly? What happens when you have an iron heart? What goes out of whack? The ego. Where's the ego expressed? In the third chakra. So they're always saying, work on your third chakra, work on the navel, work on the navel, work on the navel, work on the navel. So you're working on the navel so that the navel will be balanced, so that the energy will move up. Okay. So that if it's going down, what's happening? If it's going down, then you get overactive sex drive. So have you ever had this happen? Somebody closes your heart down, or you allow your heart to be closed down by a situation, it creates an ego response. And then what goes out of whack? Your sexual energy. Why? Because it's going down into you're bringing prana into the sexual energy because you're not allowing it to come up into the heart, into open to compassion. It's kind of like basic science, yogic science, but it's something that a person has to become conscious of. Okay. So one of the very best ways that you can open your heart chakra up, it's not just doing these yogic practices. All of that is very good. But another really good thing that you can do is be of service to your community. Like that's one of the best ways that you can do that. So, if you, for instance, I'll just give an example from my own life. When I was about 26-ish, I was working for this family that was very wealthy in Arizona. They were extremely well, I mean, really, really wealthy. I had a nice setup. They let me live in this house. They gave me a car to drive. They paid me every month, cash. I was kind of living a nice life there for a while. Well, then one of their kids committed suicide at the house, and I was one of the ones that found him. So when that took place, I mean, when you experience something like that, especially at a kind of impressionable young age, right before your Saturn return and so on and so forth, it kind of shut me down. You know what I'm saying? I got a real big I contracted in my heart chakra. Okay. So at that point in my life, I went, this is what I did. I all my energy that I needed to, I put into putting out a lot of albums. And the next year, I put out, I don't know, a lot of albums in the next few years from that. A lot. I had a decent job. I was like becoming internationally known as an ambient music composer. Really, I really was. And I was totally miserable. I was 100% absolutely miserable because all of my energy went into my ego. Why? Because my heart was closed down. It wasn't going down. And I became extremely promiscuous during that period. And what it took an extreme event and divine intervention to put me in a situation where I got involved in a spiritual community, and they gave me a PhD when I got to that community. They gave me a post hole digger. And that is literally what I did for the next 7, 8 years of my life. I chopped wood literally, and I carried water literally. And I was a slave to people, an absolute slave. I did whatever those old men told me to do. And it was a lot. I did a lot. And I'm not saying that in an egotistical way. I'm just saying that I was a mess. I was a complete, utter chaos. My life was in chaos. And it took service for me to become open-hearted. I had to surrender my entire life to service to become open-hearted. So it's easy when it comes to these spiritual practices that we get. Nowadays, everything's for sale. Here, what's it worth? This, take that. That is not what this is. That is not what this is. This is about, do you want to be trapped forever in your own egoic chaos or not? Simple. That's what this is. And sometimes the universe has to shoot a thunderbolt into your heart for it to open. But fortunately, we have a technology that, if you really surrender yourself to it, if you really, really, really surrender yourself, it's not surrendering yourself to the asanas, it's not surrendering yourself to the yoga sets, it's not surrendering yourself to a human being. It's not even surrendering yourself to a lineage or anything like that. All of those things are things that you can be devotional to, that you can love, that you can care about, that you can be disciplined to. It's being in surrender to the flow of what is. And you are not a part of that. You don't exist. This is when they say that this body is an illusion, when they say that you're personal, when they say your ego is an illusion, when they say all of this, it's not that the body doesn't have a form, it's not that you don't have a personality, it's that it's interconnected with everything. Everything in the entire universe has made this moment possible. It's like a big undulating wave of existence. This will be washed away, and the consciousness will keep going. So when you can surrender yourself to that wave, the heart becomes light, the body becomes light, and life becomes easy. It's not that hardships don't come up. They do. Sometimes even bigger hardships will come up the more you surrender. It's that you become light enough to just be buoyant in it. You're not grasping in fear every moment of your life anymore. Think about the last time that some kind of a financial challenge came your way, or some kind of a interpersonal challenge came your way, or some kind of a big threat to your personal identity came your way. How hard did you grasp at it? That's a pretty good indication of how much more you need to surrender. So we're going to work on that a little bit today, okay? Come to standing. And the arms are going to come out in front. The feet are going to be about 1 foot apart. And the arms are out in front. And just let the hands relax to where they're kind of like just limp hanging. And just feel that you're becoming very relaxed. Just feel that your pelvis and was relaxed. That whole area of the pelvis is relaxed. The belly's relaxed. Feel your heart center relax. Let the mouth open. The eyes are relaxed. The face is relaxed. Eyes are closed. And you're just going to start to shake from the knees. And at the mouth, you'll start to hear like a dog panting. And notice that that panting is coming from the area that I was just describing, right at that rib area, right between the sternum, right between the heart chakra and the navel chakra. If you're doing the panting right, you'll feel it in that area. Just let it get in there. Notice how many times you felt desperate in your life, how many times you felt like you're at your wits' end, how many times you felt like things were going to be over for you. Feel it in that area. Maybe something that I said poked you really hard. Okay. Feel it in that area as you are doing the panting. Okay. Poke, provoke, elevate. Keep going. You're just shaking. It's really starting to happen from the knees. I want you to take it into a new register today. Previously, maybe you were holding back some. Take take the frustration that you may have felt at some point in the life. Feel whatever you're going through in your life right now that is not working. I can feel it right here, right now. I can feel the frustration. I can feel it in you. It's coming to me, and I'm taking it and I'm giving it to you. Shake, shake it out. This is your chance. It's now. Do it. Shake, shake from the legs. Make the panting come from the heart center. Open it up. Feel that part in your life where your relationship fell apart, where your whatever it is fell apart, your job fell apart, your life fell apart. Somewhere in you, it's still there. Shake it out. Feel it in the heart center. Feel the frustration. Feel. Don't think about it. Don't think. Feel, feel, feel. Shake. Feel. It doesn't matter what your age is. It doesn't matter anything. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. This is the technology of healing. Heal. heal, shake it out. Feel it and heal it. Shake. There you go. That's good. Yeah, it's starting to move. Let it move. Let it move. If you start crying, cry. It's okay. Shake, cry. Whatever you need to do, but shake and pant. Get the feeling out of your system. Everything that you feel that this planet did to you, everything that you think is wrong with the planet, everything that you think you can change, everything that you think that as one human being you somehow have a right to have an opinion about, shake. Everything that you think that you as a human being think that it's your responsibility to take care of 10 million years worth of karma, of a cultural karma. That's complete nonsense, but you feel that way anyway. Shake it out of your system now. Feel it in the chest. Just shake. Start to shake. Now feel it. Feel it lightening up. Feel that as you go into the real feeling that's in the body, feel that it's starting to lighten up. There you go. Just feel that it's starting to lighten up. Feel that by doing this Kriya, by just allowing the shaking to happen, there's just shaking happening now. And whatever you that you thought you were, there's a shaking happening, and there's a shaking that's happening in a rhythm against that idea that you have of what you are, what the world is, who done you wrong, who you did wrong, all your sins and all your hates and all your grievances and all of your everything that you feel, just shake. Shake. All of your likes and dislikes, shake, shake, shake. And imagine that you're just completely covered with the cockroaches of all of your likes and dislikes, all of everything you wish you hadn't and wish you didn't, and all of this. Shake, 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 shake. Tonight is the night, folks. Shake. There you go. Shake. Get it out. Sweat, whatever you have to do, wherever it comes out of you, just let it come out. It's a poison, it's a toxin. Any emotion that stays in you longer than in the single moment becomes a terrible poison in your system. Even love, shake. Love that stays in the system when it was time to move becomes, it's like it's like if you took a rose and you put it in a glass jar. That rose is going to become a rotten something inside of that little glass jar, okay? That's how it is. Let the rose go back into the earth now. Let your feelings go back into the earth now. Let your memories go back into the earth now. There you go. Return them. They're flying away now. Good. They're flying away now. Good. I can feel you getting lighter. And start to feel around your body. Just sense. Feel the sensations of the body. Feel the tingling, the electromagnetism. And in this moment, notice who can experience it, what experiences it, what experiences it. And be in that Let the awareness rest in that as you shake. Good. Make sure that you're staying relaxed around the pelvis, sex organs, anus, stomach, even in the heart center. Just let it be relaxed as you shake vigorously. Let the innocence start to move through you again. Lightness. Come into an unbearable lightness of being. Keep shaking. We're working on removing a lot of old thorns that have been placed on your heart now. Can feel you coming into presence. Keep shaking. Keep up. Keep on. Let the panting remain in that sternum area. Even if you've become light, keep it going. Let it be like a thunder moving through you. All of the elements are in motion. And inhale deep. Squeeze the fists. Squeeze them up under. Press the feet into the ground. Squeeze the arms. Pull the shoulders up. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Squeeze the face. And through the nose, exhale, relax the arms down. Be in silence. And through the O mouth, inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale deep from the navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The biggest breath you ever took. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Squeeze the navel. Really pull the spine up. Pull the shoulders up. Squeeze the fist. Squeeze the face. Bone, chest. Everything tight. Compress until that thing that in you that might still be fighting is just turned into a single atom inside of you. Compress, 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 compress. Exhale. And through the mouth, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale deep. Squeeze the navel, squeeze the chest, pull the shoulders up, squeeze the fist, squeeze the face, squeeze the top of the head, squeeze it into an atom, squeeze it into an atom. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale. And last time, inhale deep, exhale. Inhale from navel, exhale from the navel. Inhale navel, exhale from the navel. Inhale from the navel. Exhale from the navel. Inhale navel. Exhale navel. Inhale navel. Exhale navel. Inhale deep. Pull up, squeeze the feet. Come on, do it. Squeeze, tight, 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 tight. Face, everything. Chest, squeeze. Compress, compress. See it squeezing into a single atom. Squeeze. 2 inches below the navel. Squeeze it into an atom. Squeeze. Exhale. Stand in stillness. Stand without a body. Stand without a mind. Stand without being. Become utterly invisible, untraceable. See what remains. And inhale through the nose. And exhale. Okay, come to seated. Good job. Okay. The arms are going to come out to the sides like this. And I'm going to show you my hand, okay? So they're going to be like this. Inhale like this. And then you'll exhale and the hand will come forward. And then you inhale back to the original position. And then you'll exhale and the hand will go back. And it's on both sides, okay? So you're doing this on both sides. They come up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and then back. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale, hands forward. Inhale up. Palms back. Inhale up. Inhale, palms forward. Inhale up. Inhale, palms back. And keep going. You're just going to start going at about that pace. Feel the energy moving from your heart center into the hands. Sometimes we have to stir up the things that we don't want to look at to get them to move, okay? So just breathe and do the exercise. Let it start to move into the heart center. Exhale the arms down for just a minute. And just start to feel into your heart center. Notice the difference now. Notice your mind. Okay, we're going to do another exercise. The arms are going to come back out into the same position with the palms facing out. Okay, palms are going to be facing out. The fingers are pointing up. When you inhale, you'll come above the top of the head. Exhale down. Now, the second time, you'll inhale behind the back of the head. See how it's opening your heart? Exhale down. Inhale above the top of the head. Really open up that chest. Exhale down. Inhale behind the back of the head. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale behind. Exhale down. And keep on going. It's not for too long. And inhale up. Exhale down. And just start to notice your heart, your own lightness. And just start to think, what did I do to get on a spiritual path? Just go back to the first memory of your life where you thought, see if you can find it, where you thought, I'd like to be on a spiritual path. I think that this is what I'll do. I'll get on a spiritual path. Try to find that moment. Or is it like this? The wave of life crashed into you. And your heart was torn, burned in flames. And a seeking, a yearning came inside of you. It spontaneously arose inside of you. It's through that grace that you are on a spiritual path. And everything that happens, every calamity, every joy, every moment of grace, every moment of beauty, every bit of abundance, all the things that are coming together, all of the wars, all of the genocides, all of the everything, all of the wealth, all of the goodness, all of the Christmas cookies, whatever it is, all of it is taking place for you to be seeking. Come to standing. Arms are going to be back at the same position with the palms facing out, fingers up. Now you'll inhale down into a crow squat. Okay, so the feet are going to stay flat on the ground. You're going to inhale, and as you go down, the hands are going to come up. And exhale as you stand up and bring the hands back into the position. Okay, so you'll inhale deep and squat down. Arms are going to be above the head. Exhale, come up, arms come out. Inhale, squat down. Exhale, stand up and arms come out. And as you do that, just let your heart come into gratitude for everything that's happened in your life. And just let yourself surrender more deeply to the unfolding that's happening for you. It might even feel like unraveling. Let those places which you've been holding on so tight, where you've been, it's like you've been wrapping a wire around it. You know what I mean? It's like when you're putting a Christmas ribbon back on that thing and it gets so tight and you're trying to hold it on there and oh my God, and it flies out again. Let the ribbon off the thing. Let it all come open. Let the house fall down. Let your struggles fall away. Let your face relax. Let your heart relax. And wherever you are, come up, inhale, arms out. Exhale and just come to lying on the ground. Let your heart just be really raw. Let your spirit be raw. Let your feeling the body just be in its raw state.
All things come from God. All things go to God. Everything comes from Him and it goes back home again. All things come from God. All things go to God. Everything comes from Him and it goes back home again. All things come from God. All things go to God. Everything comes from Him and it goes back home again. All things come from God. All things go to God. Everything comes from Him and it goes back home again. No power to speak or silence to keep. No power to beg. No power to give. No power to die. No power to live. No power to rule or enlighten the mind. No power to speak or silence to keep. No power to beg. No power to give. No power to die. No power to live. No power to rule or enlighten the mind. No power to find the way to be free. No power to light my soul to thee. No one is low. No one is high. He alone reveals the way. All things come from God. All things go to God. Everything comes from Him and it goes back home again. All things come from God. All things go to God. Everything comes from Him and it goes back home again.
Babaji, 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 Babaji. Inhale deep. Exhale. And just rub the hands together and rub the soles of the feet together. And then cat stretch to the left and cat stretch to the right. When you're ready, you can rock up to sitting. And just sit for a minute in emptiness. Let your awareness be expansive. And you can come either into Gyan Mudra, or if you'd like to put your hands on your knees, it's okay too. However you like. Eyes are closed. Could look up at the third eye point or at the top of your head. Can also use the Kachari Mudra if you want, which is putting the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, whatever you'd like. I recommend it. Sit up real straight. Tuck the chin. Now inhale very deep through the nose, deepest you've ever breathed. Squeeze the Mobunda. And just bring your mind into your heart center. And in the heart center, there's a beautiful deer dancing. It's dancing. It's just dancing. Could be a doe, a deer, a female deer. It's dancing. There's wind blowing. You can see the winds. Maybe there's leaves blowing in the wind, but the deer is dancing in the wind in your heart. Just feel it. Feel the heart chakra move as you dance the deer, you dance the wind. Let it dance. You dance, hold, squeeze. Let it dance. Let the energy move in the heart center and exhale. It's light, it's bright. Inhale. Just really pull the body up. Let it dance. The deer is dancing. Maybe it has big antlers. Maybe it's a female. It's dancing, whatever you want. The wind is blowing. You can feel it. You can even hear it. You can even hear the deer. You can see the deer. It's beautiful. It's dancing in your heart. It's dancing. It's dancing. It's just dancing. Maybe you can see the dirt flying up as its hooves hit the ground. Exhale. Inhale deep. Pull up, pull the chest out. Let the deer dance in the wind. Just feel it. Feel it dancing in your heart. Feel the deer dancing in your heart. Feel the wind blowing. Feel the pranas just blowing through that part of the body. It's light. It's delicate. The hooves, the antlers or the ears, they're touching all the parts in you that have been closed, that need to open. They're touching all of the places that just need freedom, lightness, bliss. Exhale. Inhale deep, pull up. Just let it dance again. Feel it. Feel every motion of it. Feel the wind. Feel the movement in the heart area. Feel it brightening, lightening. Feel it dancing. Feel the wind moving. Feel how light it is. Feel that you're becoming more childlike again. And exhale. And inhale deep. Pull up. Let it dance. Let it dance. There you go. Let it move. Let it dance. Let it touch, even the right side. Exhale. Inhale deep. Let it dance. See the landscape. Maybe there's a sun. Maybe there's trees. Maybe it's on an open prairie. Maybe there's flowers. See it, but see it dance. Don't let it stop dancing. Let it move. Let it move. Don't overthink it. Exhale. Inhale deep, pull up, press the tongue. Let it dance. Think about it. This deer has traveled across the forest, across the rivers. It's dodged hunters, but it's dancing. The wind, it dances. It's light. It's dancing. its nature is to do what it's doing. The heart is starting to feel more buoyant, light. Exhale. Lighter. Inhale deep. Squeeze the mubundit, press the tongue, and let it be light. Your body is tight, but your heart is light. Just feel it. It's dancing. The wind's blowing. Just it's an ever dancing deer in an ever blowing wind. Maybe there's a drop of golden sun. Exhale. Inhale deep. Let the deer dance in the heart. It's just dancing. It's dancing. Let it go into the right of the heart. Let it open into the right. Let it dance in the right side more so than the left now. There you go. Let it open. Let that part open. Let it just dance and open. Dance, open. It's bucking, it's dancing, it's playing. It's playing. Exhale. And let yourself become the deer as you inhale deep. Pull up, squeeze. And it's totally you. You become the deer and you're dancing in your own heart. Dance. It's not separate from you. Dance. Dance in your own heart. There you go. Let it open. Let all the closed places open. Dance on the places that are not opening. See that your hooves touching it. See the hooves breaking the earth where it needs to open, and the wind's just blowing it, blowing it, blowing it. Exhale. And inhale deep, pull up, squeeze, press the tongue, and let it dance. Let it dance. Let it dance on anything that needs to be danced on. Touch it. Let it dance on all the vulnerable spots of the heart. They're becoming stronger now. Maybe there's sun rays blowing on you. Twilight light. Exhale. Or the gold of a forest. Noon. Inhale deep. Pull up, press. Let the golden light of the sun be part of the dancing in the wind. Feel it, see it. It's you dancing in light and wind, in light and lightness. Exhale. And inhale deep. Just do it on your own this time. And exhale. Inhale deep. And just renew it. Renew the deer, renew the dance, renew the wind. It's like, I'm not supposed to let my heart get this open. Let it open. Let it dance. Let the visualization happen. Let it. Allow it. Allow it to be big. It can be unbearable, but let it be big. Let it open. Let it be the most tremendous opening. You can bear this. You can witness your own open heart. Exhale. And inhale deep, pull up, squeeze, press, and just keep it going. Get it bigger. Bigger dancing, bigger wind. Keep it going. Put all of your focus into it, every detail. Exhale. And inhale deep, squeeze. And let it be beautiful, the most beautiful scene. Every time let the scene become more beautiful. Let it visualize more beautifully. Exhale. And inhale deep. Pull up, squeeze, press. And again, just it's a beautiful deer. Maybe there's like little baby deers out there with it now, something, but they're all dancing, they're playing together. It's a beautiful deer dancing in your heart. Visualize it. Bring all of your mental focus and mental concentration into creating the hologram in the heart. Exhale. Now go deeper this time. Inhale deep. Squeeze, press the tongue. Look up to the top of the head and just bring your entire being into your heart. Let it be a golden ray and a deer dancing. Wind. Feel the wind blow over it. Feel the deer dancing. Be the deer. Be the wind. Be the golden ray. Bring the cosmic energies into the heart center. These practices come from other dimensions. This is a gift from you from another realm. Exhale. Inhale deep. Squeeze, press, look up, and just become the deer. There's no separation between you, the deer, the earth, the sun, the wind, the room you're in, the entire cosmos. Exhale. And inhale deep. Pull up. Press the tongue. Now, in your own heart, be the deer dancing on the ground, under the sun, in the wind. You're the sun, you're the deer, you're the wind. You're the trees, the grasses, the water, the stars. And exhale. And relax. Okay, we're going to do a meditation from 1977. Shake your legs out for a minute just to bring some energy into your legs. You can tap the legs, tap tap the top of the head, face, arms, chest, belly, back, and then come into easy pose. Cross the arms in front of the chest. Place the right arm above like this, okay? You're just going to be sitting like this. Close the eyes. Just balance the shoulders. The breath is going to be deep. It's going to be slow. It's going to be naturally slow. Just keep going. Let the breath be very slow.
Antana sifti kahana antana karane dana antana vakan sunana antana jape kya man antana jape kita akar antana jape parva antakar kete bilalai take antana pai jahe eho antana jane koe bahut kahiye bahut hoye vada sayat ucha tha uche upar ucha na Devaramucha hove koe tis uche ko jane soe jevar aap jane aap nanak nadri karni da Limitless His praises, limitless those who speak them. Limitless His workings and His giving. Endless are the sounds and the sights, limitless the mysteries of His mind. Endless the creation, its expanse, here and beyond. Come the struggle to find His limit, it cannot be found. Nobody knows the end. The more is said, the more to say. Great is the Lord, high is above, His name the highest of the high. One must gain those heights to know. He Himself knows how vast He is, oh Nanak. It is His grace alone that can raise a so high. Oh Nanak, it is His gracious glance that can raise a man so high. Antana sifti kahana antana karne dana antana vakan sunana न जावे क्या मन अंत न जावे गीता आकार अंत न जावे पारवार अंतकार एते बिललाए ताके अंत न पाए जाए एहो अंत न जाने कोई बहुत कहिए बहुत होए बड़ा शायद ऊंचा था ऊंचे बड़ा ऊंचा ना एवं ऊंचा होवे कोई इस ऊंचे को जाने सोए जेवर आप जाने आप नानक नदरी कारणीदा.
And inhale deep. Exhale. It says Kala is another name for Kundalini, one's creative life energy. In this Kriya, it is like one is stretching into the universe. Practice of Brahm's Kala can give you control over your own death. Bring the hands to the center of the chest. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam. 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 O Rigpa, O Brahm, O Adi Shakti, let us dwell within your open heart. Bring us all that we need, as you brought us everything, as you do everything through us, as you automate all aspects of us, as you give us the yearning for you. Let us dwell in that fulfillment. Satnam. Satnam. And it is holiday time, so you might have a need for things to come your way. So if you stay for just one moment, whatever you need at this time in terms of material fulfillment, you can meditate on this or chant along.
Lakshman, Om No Lakshman. Lakshman, 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 Om Nam Lakshman.
May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sat Nam.